Hello Pisces, welcome to your December general reading. This is a reading for anyone who has a placement in the sign of Pisces, such as Ascendant, Sun or Moon. Also, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest behind. In this reading, I'm gonna check what are the most important messages for Pisces to do with ending 2022, the last month of December, all that Pisces needs to know for the final month of 2022. What December has in store for Pisces. Let's have a look now. Wow, Pisces. You have the Sun energy. Six of Cups. The Death card. And the Emperor. And right here and right now, Ten of Wands. Pisces, it has been a very tough year for most of us. It doesn't matter what sign, what placement. I see you here in December really, in a way, appreciating all the difficulties, all the heartaches, all the heaviness, the burdens that you had to take care of, and probably you are still taking care of. And I'm saying all these heart energies with ease just because you have the Sun energy in your reading as a general overall influence for the month of December. It means that whatever has been bothering you, especially in terms of business, in the workplace, in your money making, situation, whatever it is, the Sun is actually going to shine on all the efforts, all the hard lessons, all the difficulties. So it seems to me that everything is worth it. I believe that for you, Pisces. I also believe that the positive influence that Jupiter is gonna, provide you with, it's also gonna be supporting you a lot in this period. Jupiter is actually direct right now in your sign in the last 28-29 degrees of your sign, which is a very good support, and you will feel it especially by winter solstice when it's gonna make an ingression to Aries. But the first 20 days of December actually are going to be quite productive in terms of you are going to have the support from the King of the Gods, Jupiter. Anything that needs, a little extra luck, a little extra push from the destiny, from the universe, you actually gonna have it, Pisces. And in the middle of your reading, of course, it's the Death card, and this talks about you leaving behind certain ideas, certain identity about who you are, Pisces, and it's to do with the times before that you recognize being happier, more satisfied, full with positive emotional energy. And this transformative process that you are in the middle of, I say in the middle because it's in the middle of your reading. It might be for some of you the end of a transformation, or it might be a beginning for you transforming yourself according to your general overall strategy. Pisces, you have the Death and the Emperor. This talks to me that you are being strategic about what is going to stay in your life, in your present environment, and what is gonna go. You have the authority in your life in this period to first end all painful cycles with success and with positivity, and you have real chance with Jupiter to put into action, into work, into existence any greater, bigger, general strategy when it comes to your life, Pisces. It might be to do with your business. It might be to do with developments that you want to achieve in the area of your finances, in your job, work, career. It's a really, really good period for you to start. Not only to start, begin this concept. I believe that it's already running for you. But still, probably by the very end of November, you are going in your mind about what needs to be changed, what needs to be done in a different way. And sometime in December, you're gonna make the first steps, the first action towards this new you. The Emperor, it's somebody with a lot of experience and the authority to really back up any plan, any strategy, any concept. Not only that, this is diplomacy and not aggression. This is smartness over, more hard and aggressive communication. And it's more successful energy when it comes to you recognizing your inner strength and your wisdom instead of your ability to really smash or oppose to anything that stays on your way. The Emperor might be really benefiting you in terms of positive developments, but you also need to know there are things that still need to be changed or left in the past. Like some things needs to die. They need to go, and it's for the better. Let me see how this is developing for Pisces in December. Show me more about the Six of Cups and show me more about the Ten of Wands. Pisces, I believe that there is a persona, a very authentic individual that you recognize as yourself in the past. Someone that wasn't afraid to really go after anything they desire. Somebody that was never shy of action, outgoing, pro-going, a go-getter. This is the King of Wands. It's fiery energy, and it's the fire that comes from the inside with a quite good match of the individual quality that you are carrying with you. And this might have been the recipe for your true happiness and emotional satisfaction from before. Also, if you are looking for such persona within you, you most likely are gonna find it, or you're gonna recognize this such qualities are actually needed right here and right now for you to move forward in your greater, bigger strategy. I always see the Emperor as somebody that it's, master of their own destiny, a person that has the will, the wisdom, the resources, the willpower, if you like, to be, not only leading the rest, but to be the leader in their own life, in their own life path, in their business situation, whatever area in life they would like to approach and organize to their benefit. And also, I really believe that you are finishing, tough period to do with your financial situation, with your financial security. I believe that by the end of December, one way or another, Pisces are going to be able to have much better control when it comes to their resources, when it comes to their security, when it comes to them being a good manager of their own personal, belongings, assets, finances. So I see you really trying to remember how your authenticity was leading you to success before. Digest the situation that you are in the moment in terms of let anything that doesn't serve you anymore to go stay in the past, and then really use your wisdom to navigate to the life that you desire. And you have the support of the universe to do that. And also you are quite well supported when it comes to organizing, being, master of your own financial situation. Show me more about Pisces. What else Pisces needs to know when it comes for December, end of 2022, their financial situation, their authenticity, the ongoing transformation. Show me everything that Pisces needs to know. So we have King of Swords, clarifying the Sun, Five of Pentacles, clarifying Six of Cups, Wheel of Fortune on top of the deck, and Five of Wands, clarifying the Emperor. And bottom of the deck, just look at that, Three of Wands, followed by the stars, followed by the star, and then High Priestess. But I'm gonna leave this for now like this. Pisces, as I said before, you might be worrying about your financial situation, and I believe that you are doing absolutely everything possible to get a hold of it and never feel lack again. I say this that you might be struggling financially by the end of November, and then in December I see you improving all this, lack of resources, or the feeling that you might have that you are, not deserving, or you are somehow abandoned by the fortune, by the sun. But this is really not the case. I believe that you, using your intuition, actually predicted that there might be a situation like this. So you took all the measures to avoid it. And in December, you're gonna feel that it's actually your plan, your strategy is working. I'm talking about King of Swords. This is nevertheless a visionary, a person that always has their mind, their focus on whatever idea, plan, strategy they might carry. And we have it twice here. Once the Emperor, a person with authority and wisdom, and then King of Swords. King of Swords is an energy of really putting your eyes on the prize and getting it. This is the will, the intellectual power, and the ability to really chase, to really get things, targets, success, put any strategy into successful action and get the results out of it, get the highest potential. This is somebody that it's really cool. It's somebody that never trembles up from, any difficulties, any hard times, let's put it this way. And it's somebody that manages to keep their cool when it comes to any unpredictable, tough situation. It's a great leader, and in this case, I believe that you, Pisces, are leading yourself to a much better financial, stable situation, avoiding lack, avoiding the feel of abundance, and really putting success on the table up front of you. The sun energy is actually going to support any big idea that you have, any plan, any strategy. And in this time, it's just the time to really go get it, really put this new strategy into action. Try to cut all systems of beliefs, bad habits, if you like, to do with preventing you from success. And it's really the time. Pisces, in the center of your reading, as I said at the beginning of the reading, you are under the good, positive influence of Jupiter. And here is the card of Jupiter in the center of your reading, on top of your transformation, on top of you improving money, work, cases, scenarios to the better. Some of you Pisces might be actually traveling around the world, traveling long distance, more likely than traveling short distance with the Jupiter energy, but also there might be second chances coming back for you to decide all over again, or if you missed a second chance to do with you improving yourself, it's actually going to return in December for you to take a second chance on it. Also, you are under a very good influence by the universe to really have a much better, wider understanding about who you are. This is more spiritual development, but when it comes to your belief system, when it comes for you improving your general understanding about who you are and what is that you want to achieve, not only in the material world, but also what is your development on a bigger scale in terms of you being more spiritual, more connected to your true nature, to your true self, and to your true needs. Maybe this is part of your transformative process that you need to undergo in December. Maybe you, through traveling, discover the highest potential that you carry with you. And with the Emperor energy, you actually integrating that into your future vision, into your future plan of how to become a much more spiritual person. And whatever the transformation, I can assure you it brings a lot of positivity and hope into your life, because I see you at the end of December really making plans. Excuse me about that. Really being positive about what is coming for you, Pisces. It's like some of you might be really on a journey, but most of you are going to put all their hopes and all their dreams in their mind, in their strategy, because they're gonna feel much more positive about yourself, about you changing yourself, about your plan in life, right here, right now. What is that you need to put in order to get the best outcome? Ask for help, support to achieve it. All this is really, really good as development. And I had a sneak peek after the bottom of the deck, and it's the star. You are becoming the star in your own life, Pisces. You're going to be healing yourself as well, and it's gonna come through your vision, through your general plan about your life. And this is gonna give you the extra energy, the extra kick or push for you to really fight for what you believe is right for you. It's gonna be part of your strategy, actually, to don't let competition, slow you down or gets on your way. It's like you will become a fighter for your better, improved, more spiritual Pisces self. You're becoming a much better person at the end of this year, and all these changes that you want to undertake are going to be benefited by Jupiter and by your will and determination to really let the sun shine in your life again, Pisces. Look at that. I'm really happy for you. I hope no lack or sense of abundance stays in your present energetic field, Pisces. I wish you all the best. Have a very, very successful 2023. And let me know how you feel about this reading, Pisces. All the best from me. See you very, very soon.